don't give in. Yeah. Miles and miles you will have been.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy at Lings in Ipswich. Having a look at the bikes. You know when you got that 5 minutes and you come up and you think, I'm going to have a look at some bloody bikes. I think we're like moths drawn to the flame, aren't we really, us bikers? When it comes to bikes, we're always looking and having a look, see what's going on, what the prices are and everything else. But I did come up to look at a bike, and I came to look at this BMW1200s. I wouldn't have this model, it's far too high mileage, but I just want to have a look, you know. As you know, last year I was talking about the VFR, never went there. ZZR, never went there. Now I'm looking at one of these. Not saying I'm going to get one in the slightest, but all I'm saying is, if anybody out there, because I know nobody who's got one of these, so if you know anybody who's got one of these, or you've had one of these, let me know what you think about them. I know the forks are different. There's no traditional forks. There's a spring to do the dampening in the front and whatever. I don't know, I just like the look of it, and I thought I'd come up, just sit on it, see if I can get to it. As a lot of people know that I have got a false knee, so it doesn't bend too well, but it does. I can sit on this and change the gears, where a lot of the sport bikes it's just impossible. I just can't get that bend to get even to the gears. So yeah, I don't know if anybody knows a lot about this, but a nice looking bike. And as you know, I love my sport tourers, so on the old Harley today, give that a run out. Haven't been on that for a couple of weeks, I don't think. So get back home. I did look at a BMW 1200s for sale on eBay of all places. A beautiful bike, 12,000 miles on the clock. 207 I think, same as this. He got the 401 and the reserve hadn't gone and it ran out of time, so I don't know if the guy sold it to anybody or what. But it was a beautiful looking bike. I was tempted, I must admit, I was tempted. But, oh, hello! 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 Oh, Jesus Christ. It's so funny, isn't it? That's a good job us boys know what's going to happen. I see that a mile away. I knew that was going to happen, you know. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Do you know you have to have eyes at the back of your arse on these roads in Britain? I'll tell you, it's like a... Oh God. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, I had a look at this thing and I put it on my sort of watch list, and I watched it right down to the end. And I said to Mrs. B, is it alright if I get another bike? And she said, not till you sell one before that one. So I said, what do you mean? She said, you've got to sell the bike before you get another one. She said, one, you can't put it in your garage because you've got so many bloody bikes in there. And I had to agree with her. So what she's saying is that I'd have to sell my ZZR or this one before I can have another one. Which is tempting. Which is very, very tempting. I will ask one question. I will ask the question. When I had one bike, I was a happy bod. Very happy, quite happy. When I bought this bike and put two bikes in the garage, it seemed to have changed me, and I've been looking for something that I don't know what I want. As easy as that. And I'm not bitching here at all. This is not bitching. I'm just going to ask you chaps and girls out there, have you ever had the same thing? You've bought a second bike and it's, how can I put it, it's made you think what you want when you've got two bikes. Makes you feel like you're looking for something. Now I've got two bikes. Oh my God. Look at that, look. I can't even get dressed during the day. I go shopping in my night clothes. And I think we're about 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. Oh my God. You know, society is getting worse and worse. Yeah, so the question is, when you got two bikes, did you find it made you a bit more confused of what you wanted, or you wasn't happy with the bikes that you had and you want to look for something else? I don't know. I'm just asking you, boys and girls, because that's certainly sorted me out, because I've never known anything like it. You know, I've just bitched on nearly for a year and a half or 2 years since I've had this now, and not getting anywhere. So that's the end of my bitching. Just a question: have you had the same thing as I've had? Come on then. I am the difference. Oh, for God's sake, look. If I go any faster, I'd probably fucking shit myself. I don't fuck about. Here's all the learners. Look at it. You can see what I mean about being busy. Very, very busy. Yeah, this is the old courthouse. And they used to hang people here. There's been lots of executions here in the past. I shouldn't be in the bus lane, but what can you do? The old tattooist there, good old boy. Unfortunately lost his brother about a couple of months ago. He was walking down by the railway station here. Two guys walked up and stabbed him to death, which is pretty normal for around here. Yeah, they just stabbed him for death. Nobody knows why. Nobody's been caught. Caused a hell of an outrage. But yeah, I think yesterday there's a big bit in the paper. They've just arrested a load of people who come down from London selling crack cocaine and that sort of stuff, and heroin. One of them was a 15-year-old girl. It was something terrible. Yeah, so yeah, the town's got its problems now, big time. They're coming out from London and selling their drugs here and everything else. Violence is on the rise. They always say, don't they, about America and us, you know, we don't have any guns. The only thing we've got is pea shooters. But what do they do over here? They stab you. Yes, they stab you. They don't shoot you, you get stabbed. And that's the normal sort of thing for here. I want to get past these cars, but this is a bit tricky, this place. A bit tight. But I'm going to do it now. I'm going to get past this bus. As you can see, it's all crazy. Oh, buses, look at them, look. I don't think I'm going to get down there somehow. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Oh my God. I'm not going to try that one, not between them two. But yeah, it's like this all the time. More and more traffic. Come on in. Why are we so impatient, us motorbikes? We're so impatient, aren't we? If they don't go in the split second, we're like, come on. These are all insurance companies, all these big old buildings. Used to be the police station and the court. All closed down now, except for the magistrates' court. Police station's gone. This town hasn't actually got a proper police station. It's got a little tiny one, and the main police station, if you can call it that, is 5 miles out of town. Yeah, crap. So this bloody great town has not really got a police station as such. Now we're going to get over to the dock area, and this is the River Orwell that comes from the North Sea, comes into Ipswich. Always a great horrible looking bloody river most of the time. It's so bloody muddy. But hey, that's the North Sea, isn't it? The Old Bell over there is the oldest pub in Ipswich, but it's not a pub anymore. If you die, you could land up there. It's a funeral directors. Yeah, it's the funeral directors. So, like all the pubs in this area and all the clubs and whatever are all closing because nobody uses them anymore. And the people who live in this area are not that way inclined anymore. That's all I'm saying. As I make my way up home. Anyway, I don't know how much of this I'm going to bloody use because it goes on forever. Oh, there's so much crap in there. But anyway, all ride safe. Love each other. Suffolk Andy.